Welcome to Otis. So Otis is my 15-year-old Sulcata tortoise. You can see him waking up back there. Basically, this guy was a rescue. I had the opportunity last year to adopt him, kind of rescue him. He basically lived his whole entire life in someone's front yard. Basically dirt, didn't really do anything, no real good habitats. He had two other tortoises with him, but he's a big guy. But now he kind of lives the life of luxury. You can see on his shell, he's got some pyramiding that's kind of on there. Basically, he's got some pyramiding on here. What that means is it wasn't raised properly, so you can see these little bumps. Instead of having a nice smooth shell, he's got all these little bumps. I personally like it. I think it makes him look like a tank, kind of pretty strong. But as you can see, this is my little tank. It does have some pyramiding going on all over his shell. I think it's pretty unique. He's got some cute little feet. I think so. These guys are pretty strong. As you can see, this is his kind of house, shed, kingdom, kind of we call it. Right now, he's on his little heating pad, but he does have some warmers. We're in Southern California, so it doesn't get too crazy cold at night, but in case we need to, he's got full insulation. His shed, which I'll kind of back out of, but he's got some Timothy hay. I personally didn't know that tortoises, especially sulcatas, eat. I thought they only ate lettuce, so it was a kind of fun experience for me to learn. But here is his shed. It's made by a company called Suncast. Pretty big, I think. I recently redid his enclosure area, which I'll do hopefully a video on later. I kind of took some gravel out. I added some topsoil. Right now I have everything kind of coated. He's got his basking stone over here, which he might be too big to use now. I tried to make some off-road stuff enrichment for him with the logs. He's got his little wading pool. It's not the best, but it works for him. And then I made a little mound for him as well, so we can kind of climb on top of there. And then he also has some hibiscus. That's his favorite snack. You can't really see it too well in the video, but throughout there are some seeds. There are clover seeds, some stuff like that. So hopefully here in the next couple weeks, I'll be able to show you guys an update with that. Long story short, I had to take all those rocks out of here, put them to the side, basically shovel everything out. I made one of these little scratch pads for him. He doesn't use it much. I've seen it on some videos where goats and stuff like that, or cows, so I figured I'd try it. But for my guy, he's not a fan as of right now. I try to get him to eat some endive. I think he's in nap mode right now. And then since it's 4th of July, I figured we'd try some watermelon as well, but he's still sleepy. He's not ready for that yet. This is kind of his area that he walks around in. So putting green, he doesn't use it. When we first got him, he did not try to eat the golf balls, luckily, but he would try to knock them in there. You can see his little buddy, that's my shepherd Loki. So there's the putting green area over here. That's my other little pitty Nori. They're best buddies with him. He's got some basketballs that he can kind of roam around on. He's not the biggest fan of them. I know some tortoises like to stand on stuff and kind of attack them, but Otis is not that style. This is his main kind of feeding area. I basically use some Timothy hay. I kind of just put it in a trough. So he's got a trough with some hay, which I fill every couple days or so, and then a little watering hole. So he's got a good little area for him. He walks around the white fence when we first got him, trying to nudge everything and make it so we can get some kind of freedom, being judged by the little one over there. But initially, when we renovated, before we renovated, I should say, his area was back here. So just imagine that shed kind of in this area. I basically had to shovel out all that gravel. Let's see if I can get a better view on it. I basically shoveled out all this gravel. Took me a couple days to kind of get it out of there so I can get some topsoil for him. But he has all this turf area, and yes, I know it does somewhat get hot, but he enjoys it. He's got a bunch of shaded areas that he goes in. Like I said, I'm going to keep you guys updated and do some more videos and let you guys know a little bit about Otis, more his daily habits, his rituals, kind of things that he does, and kind of get an update on him, see what other creatures we can kind of get into with him. But yeah, that's Otis. Hopefully he wakes up and I can give you guys some more videos. Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate it.